Namaste. Today I am going to talk about the greatest remedy for marital problem. Indians believe in ritual. Indians believe in Devata. Indians believe in the time alignment across. Now that is why the Muhurta is fixed for the marriage. The time of marriage is considered very significant. Time has two components, the vertical component, the horizontal component. The vertical component is defined as days, weeks, months, years. We call about January, February, March. We talk about the week, first week, second week, third week, fourth week. We talk about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Like that we talk about it. But the time as a quality component. The quality component is the astrology. The quality component is the Muhurta part of it. The main reason is that time as a quality. Ashtami is a negative day. Amavas is a negative day. The flow of energy is in the anti-clockwise direction. The flow of energy is in the black vortex. It is in the lower world. So the Indians were able to crack up this component of astrology and they made a component of time and they made it into astrology across. So the alignment of time is very important. The human will has to be aligned with the time component about it. But many areas people are not aware of the time. So that is why in calendars the time component is put. People go to astrologers or to the pundits and take a time component of it. If you are getting married in a wrong time, you are bound to have a lot of marriage differences. You are bound to have marriage problem. Now many people in the West try to get married in Rahu Kal and by Saturday because it is convenient. Most of the time church weddings are conducted without any knowledge of time, because that religion has not evolved in the time component of it. So if you are having a marriage problem, it has nothing to do with your father-in-law, mother-in-law, it has nothing to do with your friends, affair or anything like that. You could have got married in a wrong time. Now no amount of talking, no amount of convincing, no amount of communication will ever solve the problem. Now that is not the West realization about it. The West has never bothered about the research in time. They have researched about the space, they have researched about the ocean, they have researched about a variety of things, they have invented a lot of gadgets, but marriage is a very important component. Many people can live without Facebook. Many people can live without Google. There are generations of people who have lived without Facebook and Google. But most of the time, most of the people cannot live without a marriage, without a happy married life across. So please understand that the Muhurta component in the marriage, getting married in the right time is very important. That is a lost art. That is a forgotten art by many people across. The so-called saints who are idiots, who have no knowledge of time, who have no component and understanding of time, try to forego this because their power will get reduced, their presence will get reduced. For example, now the so-called saint who drives the motorbike and who grows long beard and who does not wear a garua but still claim to be an avatar has no knowledge of astrology at all. and that he has no knowledge about the remedy at all. So that is the problem. Now that guy said, I am practicing Advaita, then why do you chant mantras? If you yourself are God, then why do you need to chant the mantra? That is the problem. That is the contradiction. We try to question the contradiction. He will ban our YouTube videos. He will try to make a complaint because he cannot answer the questions directly. There are many people, for example, I heard in Osho Rajneesh, there were two people sitting together. He said, you get married to him, him get married to you. They were fighting and they ultimately divorced. India has less percentage of divorce because the matching component still works. And that saint that so-called rogue guru, quack saint, want to really break the tradition, saying that please don't match. Because of matching only, many people, marriage is existing across. So that is a very, very important component in marriage. You are matching two people's energy. You are matching two people aura and chakra. You are matching two people lineage. It is not about personality, because marriage is a mixing of karma. Marriage is a mixing of lineage karma. So please understand that is the reason why matching is kept. Now, what happens if you are having a marriage problem? The validity of Muhurta might have gone. The Muhurta might be there for 4-5 years, then the Dasa Bhukti changes, then the transit will change, then the time component will change. The effect of the time component will be seen across. So, you have to do the remarriage ritual. Remarriage ritual is not like simply taking the Tali Mangal Sutra and putting it, doing all atrocious thing. You have to do the Prayachita Homa. You have to tie the Mangal Sutra in the correct time, which will help you to get married across. And this is the component which many astrologers don't understand. This is the fastest remedy. It will create a huge tidal waves of solution between husband and wife. The compatibility will increase. For example, Venus Ketu, Venus Rahu is there. The sight of the person will irritate you. The voice of the person will irritate you. The smell of the person will irritate you as a person. Now, this is not understood by common people. So, to heal a marriage problem, you don't need counselors. You just need a ritual. The ritual of getting remarried in the correct time, which will help you to solve a lot of marriage problem across. And I met a lady. He said, my husband is not doing well, sir. My husband is having a problem in the career. I said, after marriage this problem would have come. Don't worry, get the remarriage done. It will help him to improve the career. Many people complained about their husband not doing well, their wife being incompatible with the mother-in-law. It is because of the marriage time alignment which is missing across. So, in this video, if you want your marriage problem to be solved instantly, come to us. We will help you to get married in a good time with doing the Prayachita Homa, which will have immediate result. And there was a couple who was with a famous Indian guru. The husband didn't like it. The wife went on going in the name of spirituality. They had a lot of different opinion. I checked the time of marriage. I realized the time of marriage was wrong. I asked them to get married. Not all all astrologers are competent in handling this Muhurta. Not all astrologers Muhurta will have a lifelong validity. That it is impossible. You can have validity of the Muhurta for 5 years, 10 years. That's why even in Feng Shui, they try to do the renewal year after year. For example, you inaugurate an office and afterwards the time changes, the planetary combination changes. So to overcome the time alignment, you again rejig with the Muhurta Puja. So this is a very, very important component in healing your life. So if you have marriage problem, if you have marital issues across, so please use the Muhurta component, which will help you to overcome all the difficulties with regard to marriage. I know one couple who are fighting with each other. They had a huge difference of opinion. In fact, I have done this remarriage for a lot of people, and a lot of people marriage has been saved. So this couple was having a lot of difference of opinion across, and the husband was not doing well. He got married in a good time. The husband started doing well. The wife started doing well. Now they are a happy couple. I always meet them. They tell me, thank you so much, sir. You have made a difference into your life. So you are having a marriage problem. Now, for example, one of my teachers, he taught me Vedas across as a person. He had in fact got somebody married. They got the husband and wife are fighting. There was all kinds of problems. They came to me and I told him, please ask the father-in-law to shut the mouth and ask them to get remarried at a good time. It will get healed. And they did exactly like that. The girl has gone back to the boy and they are living happily across. So please understand that this is the fastest remedy. Now don't get carried away by quack astrologers, quack gurus who said karma needs to be endured, karma needs to be solved. That is why it's called Prayachitta, reversal of Chitta. That is how it can be healed with the help of the ritual, with the alignment of time. Thank you.